dah diperkenalkan saya. Okay, I have working experience for 20 years since 2003. So I have my PhD and now I'm working at Johor Corporation. So this is my workplace. For those who come from Johor Bahru, certainly, surely pernah dengar pasal Johor Corporation. Johor Corporation is currently it is an investment companies who own several investing companies from plantation, healthcare, property and food. For those yang makan KFC, pizza, okay, that's owned by Johor Corporation. And for those who go to KPJ, dekat KL ke, dekat Johor ke, also owned by Jacob. So Jacob is quite big company lah who owns several companies. So currently we are undergo for digital transformation 3.0. So we develop analytics platform to incorporate advanced technology, enhance predictive and prescriptive capabilities. So previously we are data-driven organization. We use data to do our decision making, to do our innovation and so on. But currently for digital transformation 3.0, we are value-driven company, which is we use the value of the data designed by the solution for real-time basis to unlock the further value, improve the business sustainability. So sekarang ni, sekarang ni dekat Johor Corporation we own two cloud services, which is Azure, Microsoft Azure, and another one is AWS. So saya rasa pernah lah semua orang dengar pasal ni kan, AWS and Azure ni. So I am the admin account for Azure, not for AWS. So my task at Johor Corporation is assess insight strategies. So what is insight strategies? Insight strategies is the person, bukan, my team is my task, my team task is to harness the potential of latest technology. So we are eagering to search some latest in technology that helps our workforce to do their jobs. So apa-apa teknologi yang baru yang akan keluar daripada Microsoft ke, daripada AWS ke, daripada mana-mana kita akan study and kita akan tengok the potential untuk adopt dekat dalam Jacob. So certainly artificial intelligence, machine learning, analytics, automation, semua tu memang sedang di-adopt lah dekat Jacob ni. So if let's say kalau apa-apa perkara yang human involved, basically kalau that process tu the human involvement is too macam terlalu banyak human involvement, so we use our automation to simplify the process, to do the process, to make sure that the process is cepat and trust lah. Okay, so certainly we do the research and development. So at Jacob, to do the innovation or research, we use the innovation framework called Rapid Innovation and Technology Excellence. So what is this about? The framework is adopt from AWS punya innovation. So right framework, the use of framework, we use this framework to join all together to make sure that people in all division and department are working together to do the innovation and use the latest technology such as big data, AI, ML and IoT to do the innovation. It doesn't matter the innovation is small atau innovation tu besar ke, then we use this framework to do the innovation. So kalau you guys as a student ada framework sendiri yang korang buat untuk buat research, then in a big company we also have our own framework. So why we need this framework? We need this framework to set a boundaries and to identify which parties, which connection that we need to harness, we need to work together, we need to collaborate in order to make sure that our innovation is success. So people from various division such as macam investment company, investment division, financial finance division akan work together untuk do the innovation. I mean bila innovation tu dia akan bercollaborate untuk berbincang sesama sendiri untuk come up with the new business model atau come up with new process macam tu. So our slogan is think big, start small and learn fast. Think big is macam saya dah cakap tadi. Kita memang ada angan-angan yang besar. Kita nak capai dekat langit tu. Tapi before kita nak capai langit tu, we need to start small. Sebab apa? Sebab bila kita do is a chunk, we know our objective yang nak mencapai langit tu capai ke tak. So what we do is apabila objektif innovation tu dah dikeluarkan, kita akan divide it by use cases. So use cases 1 is to achieve which part of the objective. Use case 2 to achieve which part of the objective. So why we need to divide it into chunk, into use case? Because we need to learn fast. It doesn't matter we fail atau we success, then it is still output from the innovation, the research lah. So if let's say ada satu innovation, ada satu research ni yang kita buat, katalah kita nak migrate, tak payah migrate lah, kita nak integrate one system to another system. So we do it small chunk dulu. So small chunk dulu, we put it macam a few tables. Okay, few tables ni untuk project apa. So if let's say this part is successfully integrate, then only we integrate all them. Kalau tak success, then only kita akan study what is the fail. Apa penyebab failnya? Adakah ia datang daripada limitation of human atau ia datang daripada limitation of the integration itself? Is contoh lah contoh. Because kadang-kadang orang suka nak mencapai objektif yang besar-besar kan, tapi dia tak tahu untuk mencapai objektif yang besar tu dia kena one step at a time. So that's ini kami apply dekat Checkov. So our objective is the hub central for ideation, establish agile way of working, strong alignment with investing companies, building the test and learn culture willing to change the norm, and faster delivery of innovative initiative and projects. So this is where many people will learn how to do the innovation, how to come up with the new idea, how to learn communicate with others, how to learn collaborate with other division, how to join together two ideas into one that can help many people in the company. Dia macam satu family yang work together untuk membesarkan revenue di dalam keluarga itu. Istilah macam itulah. Okay. Macam mana kita buat innovation untuk mencapai sukses tu kan? Okay, this is the final process. First is rethink. Okay. Macam saya cakap tadi, dalam collaboration division tadi, kita akan buat satu session untuk berbincang. Macam mana, what is the innovation, what is the potential innovation yang kita boleh dapat dalam dalam perbincangan tu. So masa itulah kita akan throw all the ideas. It doesn't matter the ideas is uh, macam orang cakap stupid idea or is it benar saja. We gather all together, list it down, and then we work from there. So daripada idea-idea itu kita akan clarifikan what is the right problem, and what is the right solution. Okay, selepas tu kita buat ideate, generating the broad range of possibilities. So ideate ni kita akan daripada idea satu tu kita akan kembangkan. Okay, kalau kata kita nak buat satu projection data. Projection data ni kita akan buat, okay, from the projection data, what will, apa yang kita akan dapat dari projection data dan apa yang kita boleh guna daripada projection data tu. Sebab if let's say you are familiar with data modeling semua tu, you akan dia akan berkait-kait. Nanti I cerita my experience doing the investment analytics. It's quite interesting idea lah. Okay. So then we are doing the prototype. Prototype ni is just simple mock-up in order to untuk presentkan kita punya idea. Okay, what's the end of what is the end product from our discussion ni? Okay, this is the just rough idea. Kalau kita dekat Jacob, kita akan panggil high level framework lah, high level mock-up in order to make sure that people understand apa kita punya direction. What is our direction to from our innovation. Then only kita experiment. Okay, test to learn. Kita test sama ada our idea ni diterima oleh customer. Contoh staff dekat dalam division tu sendiri. Atau ianya ataupun ada apa-apa potential produk yang boleh kita bawa masuk and kita boleh gunakan in order to achieve our innovation. Ataupun kita boleh kita nak tahu kita nak tahu benda tu diterima ramai ke tidak. Okay, that's our how we do the ideation, innovation dan reinvention. So this is how the process. We do all the data collection untuk idea tu, guna all the tools dekat yang ada dekat dalam Microsoft. So we are very Microsoft lean organisation. Because Microsoft banyak produk yang menarik untuk digunakan. So we use the Azure DevOps to identify all the ideas and daripada main idea kita akan pecahkan kepada sub idea. Daripada sub idea tu kita akan pecahkan what is the potential risk, potential outcome daripada idea tu. Then daripada list of idea tu, then kita akan buat user story, then kita akan buat MVP. MVP is mini viable product, am I mistaken? But then only kita akan buat eksperimen. So this is the data flow from the first up to the end. So kita boleh tahu if let's say benda tu ada possibility fail, then kita akan try to recreate. Kita akan try to revamp balik idea tu in order to achieve, if not all, but dalam skala kecil. So macam if let's say idea tu totally out, then we just scrap it out. That's how we do innovation lah. Sebab kadang-kadang kita buat research ni, tak semua research kita boleh pakai. Kadang-kadang kita macam dekat tengah-tengah tu kita macam boleh ke nak guna? Macam tu kan. Dia datang daripada kadang-kadang datang daripada data sendiri. Data tu sendiri. Kita tak ada data tu sendiri. Kita tak ada data tu kita boleh nak dapat. So kita macam, kita sendiri dah ragu-ragu. Is it possible to do this? How we can collect the data if let's say the initial apa ni template or initial apa sistem tu tak ada. So okay, okay. Kenapa? Alright. Okay, next is how the addition, the ideation steps. So, untuk merealisasikan the idea, we need to present the idea, the proposal towards our management level. So to CEO, CFO, CDO in order to approve the idea. Sebab dekat dalam proposal tu kita akan tahu the value from the innovation. Sebab bila masuk dalam company, we need to time equal to money, effort equal to money. So is it worth the effort if let's say innovation itu di-execute sampai habis? Jadinya kita akan buat kita akan create one persona. Persona is the person itself dalam department tu sendiri. And we create the hypothesis. If let's say you all punya research ada hypothesis, then we also create our own hypothesis. So we have the custom hypothesis, we have the problem hypothesis. So dekat prediction, kat grid ni pun macam saya cakap tadi, is it the innovation is high impact atau low impact, and how high the confident user, yourself and management to accept the innovation. So untuk after that you have to do the validation. Okay, validation is macam saya cakap lah, customer validation, solution validation and business validation. This is all we have to present to the management in order to get the approval to execute the innovation. Okay. Sekejap if let's say I can show you one of the proposal that we already present to our CEO and it get approved. Okay, this is the Easy Feezy. Easy Feezy ni, the AI assisted real estate feasibility study software. This is from Johor Land. Johor Land group. They wanted to do the AI assisted software by entering the location detail and potential development site. So we have the customer validation. So we need we have the need statement. So if let's say your research ada problem statement and need statement, yes, we also have the need statement juga. So this is the one of the crucial pitch orang cakap untuk make sure kan that our management buy the idea. So this is the feasibility study. Okay, the site analysis market, semua ni akan dibuat. Okay, this is where people akan turun padang, berjumpa dengan orang-orang yang berkenaan. Kalau site analysis, kita akan jumpa dengan developer. Kalau market studies, kita akan jumpa potential customer. Lepas tu financial feasibility, kita akan berjumpa dengan bank-bank. Sama ada boleh tak bank menerima sekiranya range harga rumah tu dari sekian harga. So this is the process of feasibility study. This is the user pain point. Okay, this is the user pain point. So if let's say dalam innovation, dalam dalam perbincangan tu we really emphasize in user pain point. So sebab we work in we do the innovation in real life. So user pain point is one of the crucial pinch lah. Kenapa kita nak buat? Kenapa kita nak buat? So we have the challenge statement. So this is how the prototype that I just mentioned like just now. Easy. So this is the data collection happen, report generation. So this is the business validation. Kat sini pun ada gap analysis. We have the financial cost benefit analysis. We have the duration. Okay. So this is business validation. Thank you. So this the one of the good proposal lah I can show you from our team. Insight strategies and work with Jalan to come up with this proposal to present to our management and it accepted. So Alhamdulillah lah. So bila dah accepted tu meaning that we can work boleh dah start kerja tu maksudnya we already can start the data collection, start berjumpa, start turun padang, semua all work done. All work yang perlu dibuat akan dibuat. Okay. So about the right team member. Macam saya cakap tadi, it's a combination of several other department and division. It doesn't matter you are from digital, you are from investment, you are from finance, you are from COSEC, company secretary, you are from project management office. Okay, we campurkan semua orang, duduk dalam satu bilik and kita akan buat brainstorming. So the team currently is 5 to 6 people lah, but it keeps going lah sebab ramai yang nak join, sebab ramai yang ada idea yang menarik untuk diketengahkan. Jadinya pada mulanya kami select lah a few people yang we think is potential to generate the idea. Okay, tapi sekarang ni ramai yang nak join sebab ramai yang nak contribute the idea, so we add on to all the team member. Okay. Alright, this is the idea step. How to get an idea? Okay. Dekat dalam office, kadang-kadang kita rasa stuck. Macam mana kita nak dapat idea tu? So this is my team akan buat session berjumpa dengan all these teams. Okay, we do the brainstorming. We see the everyday operation. We foresee upcoming activities. What is the okay, you're from your finance division. What is your vision? What is your wish list? Kalau kita kat ni, what is your wish list? Okay. Lepas tu, what is your current limitation of workforce? Kalau if let's say you are facing a roadblock to do your job. Okay, what is the limitation? Is it comes from the application or is it come from people? Kalau rasa lah dapat approval tu lambat. So it comes from the roadblock tu datang daripada mana? So kita akan tengok all the process and we study all the process, then only we come up with the proposal. Okay, this is the proposal to do the to simplify the approval process. So latest technology emerge. Okay, contoh macam Microsoft Copilot yang akan launch tak lama lagi, ataupun Microsoft Fabric yang akan launch tak lama lagi 1 Julai ni. So we try to use the technology to make the workforce easier. Okay, so no idea to improve daily work, existing data, process access and current economic situation and new discovery business model. Sebab existing data ni kadang-kadang dalam division tu sendiri ada banyak data. Tapi kadang-kadang diorang tak boleh nak tahu macam mana kadang-kadang tak tahu macam mana nak mengembangkan data tu untuk menjadi satu input atau insight kepada department dia sendiri. So my team will come bincang, tengok what is the potential outcome yang boleh diorang gunakan from the data. Okay. So yang I cakap tadi is workshop. So this is the template that we currently use. So we have ID, report name, business user. So we identify the pain point. Like I said before, we really emphasize in pain point sebab kita nak avoid pain point ni. Sebab lagi banyak pain point, lagi sakit orang itu nak buat kerja. So we need to really identify the pain point. So masa brainstorming, masa workshop, user akan throw all the pain points pada masa workshop tu. So we jot down all the pain points. So then only we create the objective. So from the pain point we formulate it into objective. Then we do dari workshop tu kita akan bertanya soalan-soalan yang you pernah dengar, ask the right question. So we ask a lot of question. Sebab kita nak tahu apa sebenarnya berlaku dekat dalam department tu. Okay, lepas tu kita akan identify the potential solution. We do the cost benefit analysis. We do the value creation. What is the end product from the discussion? The potential end product. Kalau if let's say the pain point is data. So the end product tu apa? Is it dashboard? Is it report? Tapi sekarangnya kalau berkaitan dengan data, the end product is certainly dashboard. Dashboard yang present all the visualization of all the manipulation data dekat yang kita dapat. Okay. Lepas tu input to impact towards company, customer validation and product validation. So from the workshop tu, me and my team learn a lot about learning soft skill. So I think sekarang ni pun you guys as I think diploma student lah. Diploma student, you really need to learn soft skill. You need to learn how to observe during the workshop. How to be an active listener, meaning that bila orang bercakap tu, bila orang throw the idea atau the info, you need to listen carefully, listen between lines. Jangan cakap, jangan skip walaupun jangan berangan lah. You need to ask a lot of questions. You need to have a skill to grab the crucial point. You need to have the accessibility, creative thinking and very thinking of a minute. Sebab dekat dalam workshop tu, it's not only the executive level saja yang involved. Dia akan ada all the managers or the senior managers, sometimes C-level management pun akan involve the workshop sebab dia sendiri pun akan throw the idea. Jadinya you need to be really careful. You need to be very sensitive with all the words that they are throwing sebab that's the only time yang you akan ada masa dengan diorang. Sebab kalau ada 2 jam tu, memang akan 2 jam tu kita akan tanya soalan, kita akan kumpul all the data semua tu. So that the skill that you have to you have to add. Sorry. Okay, after the innovation process, then we do the stage gate 1 and stage gate 2. So bila stage gate 2 ni is the confirm product yang just like I show before. The proposal yang dah dah approve. So if let's say dah approve, meaning that benda tu dah boleh kick off lah. So bila dah kick off tu, people are very aggressive kumpul all the data semua. Okay, me as a technical team, okay, this is the part that I love most. If let's say the innovation involve data, okay, I will the main person yang people akan, ni bukan brag, akan cari untuk help them to buat untuk membuatkan data flow. So macam dekat dalam table ni, okay, the detail we need to really carefully jot down the detail. So daripada details tu kita akan identify what is the use case. Is it the automation, is it the NLP, atau is simulation atau EML. If let's say benda if let's say ada parts yang involved, then we tick. Sebab apa? Kita nak tahu data yang kita akan ambil tu akan contribute kepada the use case. If let's say kalau kita ambil data tu tidak contribute kepada use case, dia akan membazir kita punya tenaga dan membazir kita punya resource lah. So contoh macam dekat gambar aja saya tunjuk ni. If let's say you want to do the PAT forecast, 2 inputs that you have to do. Satu user input, satu lagi profit and loss input. Okay, profit and loss input data. Where can we get the profit and loss input data? Is it from system? Is it from currently in which database yang ada data tu? Lepas tu lepas tu daripada profit loss tu kita akan simulate akan pergi ke Power BI. Okay, this is the another layer yang kita pakai untuk technical untuk data flow from data repository kepada consortium data layer. Okay, as I said before, kita dekat Jacob ada Azure dengan AWS. So from the data source, from the project deployment ni, kita akan identify which data where is the data coming from. So is it the from flat file? Is it the from SQL database? Is it comes from external data atau streaming data? Kalau if let's say the flat file, so Excel file tu is datang daripada mana? Daripada Microsoft Disk ke, Microsoft Forms ke, atau is really datang pada Excel. So we also have the structured and unstructured data. So kalau external data, kita akan crawling data atau atau kita gunakan terminal services, contoh macam ambil data daripada bursa, ambil data daripada Bloomberg, and then we use the terminal data. Okay, if let's say we crawling data from Facebook atau crawling data from social media, kita akan ambil daripada kita akan ada API atau token. Streaming data is from machine lah, selalunya machine data. Kalau macam plantation data tu, operation data dekat ladang-ladang is we can consider is streaming data. So from the data tu kita akan create the data lake or data marts. So we do the integration, ingestion, consolidation, consolidation data known as extract, transform and load, called as a data pipeline. So we develop the data lake in our cloud database. So we transform and transpose the data into the data marts. And lepas tu kita akan buat forecasting lah daripada modeling tu, parameters modeling and evaluation. So I think you guys statistics punya student dah mahir kot buat forecasting and modeling ni kan. So I think that no issue lah kalau nak buat forecasting ni. So okay. Last is data visualization. So when you do the data visualization, you need to identify who is the audience. Is it management level? Is it operation level? Lepas tu you need to identify which data presentation that you need to do. Is it graph, the numbers, storytelling atau formula? So another thing is the granularity of presentation data. How granular that you want to present your data. Then come back to who is your audience. If let's say your audience is management level, certainly you need to do the high level presentation, then only granular. Granular ni is level of sedetail mana you nak present data you dekat dalam sedetail mana you nak present data you dekat your audience. Okay. So first we will use the wireframe to do the the visualization looks like. So currently I still learn how to do the dashboarding sebab it is art. Sebab how you present your data is kadang-kadang is quite susah kan untuk orang terima. Macam bukan terima. Kita boleh present data kita tapi how people receive the presentation. Kadang-kadang kita rasa we already use the best graph. Tapi pada orang pada orang yang user tu dia tidak tak dapat tak rasa benda tu sesuai untuk digunakan. So it is still learning curve for me to do the data visualization. So after all the innovation, after the project is done, so we do the knowledge transfer, learn what happened throughout the project, understand the whole project flow, and handshake session between involved parties and project documentation. Okay. Okay, so for me, for skills that you need to be a data scientist, you need to have statistical analysis and modeling. You need to have the programming skill. You need to learn Python. Lepas tu you kena pandai buat data visualization. You have to do all sorts of machine learning, data cleaning and processing. So you need to have the big data technologies, lepas tu communication and presentation, problem solving and critical thinking and continuous learning. So when we said about continuous learning, I would like to share with you about new Microsoft product yang you can use to do the data collection. Data collection. Okay, data collection, you can do the ETL, you can do the modeling, you can do the prediction with the Microsoft Fabric. Microsoft Fabric will launch in 1 Julai nanti. So it is an end-to-end unified analytics platform to bring together all the data analytics tool organizations need. So dia ada data factory, data engineering, dia ada data warehouse, dia ada data science and real-time analytics, and dia ada Power BI. So from this data, from this Microsoft Fabric, you can exercise lah, exercise to test your skill to do the data science punya data science punya project. Sebab kalau sekarang ni I do the machine learning, I do the ETL in Azure portal itself. So sekarang ni Microsoft dah simplified for you to do all those things into the Microsoft Fabric. So you can use it. I think ada version trial nanti. So make yourself free to try the tools. Sebab for me it's good lah. It's good for you to tell. So I think I dah cepat sangat lah pula, pukul 9 baru. I already end my presentation. Okay, so this is time for you to ask me what's the if you say you have the question.
Kita akan terus ke sesi soal jawab. Jika pelajar terdapat sebarang soalan, boleh letak di ruangan chat ataupun boleh unmute mikrofon dan bertanyakan soalan. Doktor, nampaknya ada satu soalan daripada ruangan chat. Hi, boleh tanya soalan? Seems like your team are very proactive, doing all in-house development. My question is there any project that your team not be able to handle and require outsource service?
Okay, good question. Yes, ada. Sebab since my teams ada 3 orang je. So ada data scientist 2 orang and my team lead. So we also engage with a partner, several partner. One of them is Deloitte, and ada juga we engage with EY to help us to do the workshop. Sebab kadang-kadang buat workshop ni overwhelming juga. Lepas tu walaupun kami engage all those vendors atau partners, we also take parts dalam development tu. Okay, contoh kami buat development dashboard, digital dashboard 1.0 with EY. So that's the first digital dashboard yang kita orang buat. The data is from flat file, which is Excel. Sebab masa tu digital transformation just started at dekat Jacob. So we gather all the data. Masa tu we need to gather all the data from 11 companies. Okay, 11 companies and we have financial data, we have operational data. So masa tu kami buat workshop 5 hari berturut-turut bersama dengan 11 companies tu untuk gather all the input from the company. Where the data locate. Okay, ada some companies memang dah ada data dekat dalam sistem. Ada company dia baru saja, bukan, dia punya data is not locate into one location. It need to consolidate from a few point of data source, then masuk dekat dalam satu point data source. Satu data source, then oleh kita tarik. So from there kita we identify what should we present in our digital dashboard. So daripada the workshop tu kami semua tengok semula our management, what is our management point of view, what our management want to see the first page at the digital dashboard. If let's say financial dashboard, dia akan tengok revenue, dia akan tengok profit and loss, dia akan tengok EBITDA. Okay, that's the first page. So the second page, then only the granularity to come. Okay, kalau if let's say revenue, then kita akan drill down lagi. So this is the what contribute to revenue, what is the contribution for profit and loss, what is the contribution for EBITDA. So yes, we engage with a few vendors, and currently, just I mentioned before, we do the investment analytics. Investment analytics ni is quite interesting punya project, where we do quite a lot of simulation, AI and machine learning. One of the use case yang kami buat is prediction for revenue, prediction for profit and loss, and prediction for I can't remember satu lagi. So yes, we appoint vendors, and data datang daripada various of resource juga. Kami tarik data daripada Simakonso, kami tarik data daripada Bloomberg, kami tarik daripada bursa, and one of the companies, investor companies yang jadi center of attention is Plantation, which is Kulim. So kami tarik daripada data daripada Kulim sendiri, and kami tarik daripada MPOB, and another one I can't remember what's the website name, tapi ia related to Plantation punya data lah. So banyak integration data berlaku dekat dalam project tu, so it quite interesting lah for me to learn.
Terima kasih, Doktor. Okay, Doktor, saya ada satu soalan daripada saya sendiri. Okay, since tadi Doktor ada sharekan beberapa ideation step on how to get idea. Jadi boleh tak Doktor sharekan step mana yang Doktor apply the most untuk produce a good product or idea?
Apply steps.
The most step that Doktor guna untuk produce a good product.
A good product Dia nak cakap, okay. To be honest, the most steps yang kerap kali kami as a team revise and keep revising is these three steps: rethink, create and ideate. Sebab kadang-kadang if let's say one idea masuk di voice out kan, we need to really know, is it the idea is doable or not doable. If let's say the idea can be executed, adakah idea tu bagi impact yang besar kepada company atau tidak? Kalau if let's say dia tidak memberi impact yang besar kepada company, kita akan formulate balik idea tu, atau kita akan combine that idea to another idea and come up with the new idea. So these 3 steps is very crucial in order to make sure that idea tu bernas lah. Idea tu akan generate value, akan generate income and ada impact yang besar towards the kaki tangan Jacob.
Okey doktor, mereka ni sebenarnya pelajar diploma statistik. Lepas tu memang ambil research di semester first time buat research lah sebenarnya. Pertama memang dia orang ada problem macam nak cari isu tu, problem tu.
Ya, betul. Sangat-sangat. Saya dulu buat PhD pun memang sangat-sangat susah untuk menjadi problem statement. Siapa-siapa yang ada yang sambung PhD, I think mungkin ada problem yang sama. Yes, memang dia kadang-kadang kita tengok kita punya problem statement tu is a problem, tapi sebenarnya bukan problem. Betul tak? Kadang-kadang kita cakap, okay, this is our problem. But bila kita baca lagi, is it a problem or this is the idea? Kadang-kadang people, bukan student je lah. Kalau dekat company, dekat office tu pun, kadang-kadang kita tengok, one glance, this is idea, it's not your problem. You already create your idea, but it's not your problem. Memang betul tak? How they formulate, dia macam dia nak bagi dia punya solution, tapi sebenarnya dia tak tahu nak formulatekan dia punya idea. So in order to teach people how to write your own problem statement, tu pun satu ada skill juga. You have to you have to ask, okay, wait, what is your pain point? From the point, then you formulate your problem statement. Then only you identify your solution. Macam tu. Dia tak boleh tiba-tiba you datang, okay, this is my problem statement. Tapi tengok, idea. Cannot.
Lepas tu lagi satu tadi pasal, tadi doktor ada cakap juga yang kalau dah halfway tu and then ada possibility kita susah nak dapat data, kita akan scrap project tu kan. So benda tu sama berlaku ni pada beberapa pelajar.
Okay, macam tu. Idea macam ni kan. Okay, if let's say benda tu jadi kan, first and foremost, you guys as a student, you really faham your problem statement and really faham your objective. Okay, if let's say satu you nak buat contoh lah, you punya objective is to formulate the model for cakaplah CPO price lah. Okay, dekat CPO price tu, CPO price is for plantation price. Plantation kelapa sawit lah. Okay, you kena tahu where can you get the data. Kalau data tu dah ada katalah dekat MPOB tu dah ada. So, how can you get the data? If let's say kalau you kena bayar, is it possible that you can buy the data from the MPOB for your need? So, if let's say you come to the MPOB kan, okay, I nak data ni. MPOB dia ada terms and condition dia juga. Dia tak akan simply bagi data dia macam tu je. So you need to really understand which data yang you nak. You tak boleh datang dekat MPOB, okay, I nak data ni. Lepas tu nanti MP data akan tanya you, kalau you nak buat CPO punya forecasting ke modeling ke, this is not the correct data that you have to untuk dapat lah. The data is yang ini. So you kena betul-betul faham your problem statement and your objective of the study. Contoh kedua, kalau you pergi buat survey, Okay, survey. Kalau you nak buat survey contoh untuk mendapat survey tajuk objektif you nak tahu berapa orang the acceptance level, bukan level lah, acceptance price for people yang boleh beli rumah dari 200 hingga 300,000. Okay, you know the salary range yang afford to buy those range of house. Kalau if let's say you pergi tanya orang yang bergaji 1,200 ke 1,500 untuk jawab survey you, definitely your survey tak akan menjawab your objective. Sebab you really need, okay, kalau 200-300 ribu rumah, range of rumah, you have to ask the bank first. Tak kisahlah, you just call bank kan, katakan if let's say 200,000 hingga 300,000 range of price untuk rumah kan, which is the salary range yang afford, then only you know, okay, this is a group of people yang I nak pergi cari untuk jawab survey. Then only your research, your your result tally with your objective. Kalau tidak, memang your objective, you akan cakap orang, you punya kesimpulan dalam research nanti, this type of people is not interest. Padahal you cari orang yang tak tally dengan you punya research objective. So really understand your problem statement and really understand your objective.
Betul-betul. Lepas tu apa pendapat doktor berkenaan dengan research ni? Amat diperlukan dalam bidang pekerjaan kan, sebab pelajar ni semua dia tak ada idea tau. Bila dah keluar kerja nanti dia tak tahu, tak boleh nak imagine statistik buat apa.
Okay. That's the interesting question. Sebab ada seorang intern dekat dalam department I sendiri kan. I sendiri tanya dia, after this, you nak kerja apa You bidang statistik, tapi you nak kerja apa? And she also tak ada. Then she also tak ada, macam bukanlah tak ada career path. Dia tak tahu sendiri lepas ni nak buat apa. Okay. So if let's say you are statistic, bidang kerja you banyak sangat sebenarnya. And you are lucky to be a statistician. Sebab one of them is data scientist lah. Second is you can jump into financial analyst. You can jump to investment analyst. You can do if let's say you upskill you do your upskill, you learn all those programming, you can be a data analyst. Data analyst job for data analyst is to analyze the data. Okay, contoh, orang akan bagi use case. Orang akan bagi, okay, this is the use case and you need to identify where is data come from. That's your task. You nak kena tahu, okay, data ni data dari mana? Is it, what is the type of data? The frequency of data. If let's say data tu datang daripada external parties, is it possible to get it? If let's say if let's say data tu kena bayar, bayar tu annually atau pay per transaction. So if let's say nak menjawab research tu penting dalam kerjaya, me personally yes. You tak pernah as a statistician lah, I cakap kan, you tak akan lari daripada buat research. You akan sentiasa buat research. Macam sekarang ni pun, walaupun I'm not a statistic punya orang, tapi setiap hari kita akan bermain dengan all those statistik punya formula. Kita buat data modeling kita tengok accuracy, kita test all our semua data, nak tengok adakah ia menepati kita punya objektif atau kita punya hipotesis ke apa ke kan. So I cakap memang sentiasa lah, memang sentiasa. But I macam quite macam cakap salute lah orang-orang statistik sebab statistik is not easy. Kan?
Dia tak tahu, tanya student macam mana pendapat semua. Tak ada orang lain nak tanya soalan, pelajar semua.
Soalan seterusnya daripada Luqman Hakim Rubis. Assalamualaikum doktor, saya ada soalan. What advice or recommendation would doctor give to a student who is interested in pursuing a career in data science regardless of the specific company or organizations they choose to work for?
My advice?
Doktor nak saya ulang soalan?
Ulang semula.
Okay. What advice or recommendations would doctor give to a student who is interested in pursuing a career in data science regardless of the specific company or organizations they choose to work for?
Okay, my advice. First and foremost, grab whatever you can grab while you study. So if let's say masa level diploma ni you belajar, I don't know lah how depth you belajar dalam diploma ni, grab whatever you can grab. So after that, upskill yourself. Upskill yourself meaning that if let's say sekarang ni kita berdepan dengan all those teknologi yang ada AI, yang ada contoh ChatGPT, contoh kita to grab all that. Okay, belajar all those programming yang related to data scientist. Contoh Python and R. For me, I'm more to Python. I'm not R people sebab pada saya R tu susah lah nak faham. Kalau Python is quite easy for me to understand all those steps and I can manipulate all data kat dalam Python lah. Kalau R susah. So you need to learn how to do the data query. You need to understand the data lake. You need to understand the database. That's thing. Dia macam quite overwhelmed bila I cakap you need to learn. But one step at a time. Okay, after you muda lagi. You have a lot of channel to learn something. Contoh, you have online platform, Udemy, you have Coursera. Okay, dekat situ ada course kan. Okay, belajar kat situ. Or you can go to peneraju. Or maybe dekat UiTM, dekat department you all sendiri, ada kursus-kursus yang lecturer buat. Ataupun mungkin you boleh approach lecturer, tanya lecturer IT lah, contoh kan, lecturer IT. Boleh tak ajar kami macam mana nak buat SQL database? Macam mana nak query data? Benda tu sebab dalam data scientist, you bermain dengan data. You bermain dengan you bermain dengan join all those table to create another table. So the SQL foundation tu kena strong. I tak cakap statistic model tu you tak strong, tapi I tahu you already equip yourself with all the statistic punya ni, tapi the extra skills tu you need to have. For me, I start my career, I'm not a statistician, so I start my career with system developer dekat UiTM Shah Alam. So kat sana memang I banyak belajar system development, I belajar banyak pasal database. So from that skill, I used it to do to be a data scientist.
Itulah tu. Sebab mereka ni waktu semester 5 nanti dia akan belajar R programming, Python tu waktu degree statistik lah.
bagus belajar.
Siapa yang berminat tu memang kena belajar betul-betul lah ni sampai depan.
Betul. Serius. Sebab masa you dah bekerja nanti, you don't have any extra time untuk belajar. Bukanlah any extra time, tapi you dah penat belajar. Dah penat bekerja. Nanti you tak sempat belajar. So, ada peluang belajar, belajar. Kalau ada peluang untuk sambung, sambung. For me, it's good. Walaupun orang cakap sekarang ni kan, it's just a paper. Paper tu juga yang menentukan your level from all those people. If let's say you have the paper, you can bukan borek lah. You can know, okay, with this paper, I have this skill.
Betul.
Sebab
biasa dia orang ni, bila dah belajar nanti next semester tanya tak ingat dah. Dah belajar, tanya tak ingat dah. Padahal belajar.
Memang. Dia macam sama jugalah dengan my teammate dekat sana pun, dekat office pun. 10 kali I cakap. Dia macam, alamak lupalah doktor. Okay, tak apalah. Sabar kan, tak apalah. Lepas ni jangan buat lagi. Memang, I rasa mana-mana sama juga kot.
Okay, doktor. Ada lagi soalan daripada Sir Izan. Other than Power BI, do you use any data visualization tools?
Oh, ada. You can use Tableau. You can use Google apa, I tak ingat lah. Tapi Google ada data visualization dia juga. You ada ClickView I tak tahu lah kalau ClickView tu dia incorporate with Google. But Tableau is one of the powerful visualization jugalah. I pernah guna benda tu. Dia lebih dia punya visualization tu lebih cantik daripada Tableau. But somehow why Jacob go for Power BI because costing for Tableau is much higher daripada Microsoft punya Power BI. But Tableau is quite nice juga kalau you buat data visualization. I ada a few project lah buat dengan Tableau. Dia much more cleaner, with much more banyak function yang extra daripada Power BI. Data visualization pun another data visualization macam nak cakap is one part of the become untuk menjadi data scientist. Sebab daripada you jadi data you buat dashboarding tu, you learn how to manipulate data at the tools level, not the cloud level. So dekat belakang tu, back-end engine dia tu, kalau dekat Power BI nama dia transform data. Okay, dekat transform data tu you can do banyak manipulation. You can do you can transpose data, you can create another table from the table. Banyak lah. Kalau you pandai explore, and I advise you to explore. Okay, lepas ni dalam 1 Julai nanti Microsoft Fabric tu akan launch. Dia akan trial. Okay, dekat situ kalau siapa-siapa yang nak try untuk trial version, then you can use the Power BI dekat situ lah. Kalau dekat Tableau, I think dia ada 30 hari trial rasanya. Untuk you 30 ke 60 hari. Untuk you test lah. So you can test your skill lah. Macam mana nak buat transformation data dekat belakang at the tools level.
Assalamualaikum doktor. I have a question. How to know whether the research is giving a big impact towards the company?
Okay. Dia in order to measure the impacts towards the company, we use the validation tool tu lah. Business validation, customer validation. Sebab dekat business validation tu, kita akan buat cost benefit analysis. So, as I said before, memang bila investment company, kita memang pandang ke arah revenue. Jadinya if let's say benda tu memberi impact yang banyak, then we possibility untuk proceed the proposal is high. So it's also customer validation. If let's say katalah daripada business perspektif dia memberi impact yang besar. Tapi bila kita tengok customer validation, kita buat customer survey, kita buat question tanya all the potential customers, dia tidak memberi impact yang begitu positif lah. Then benda tu pun juga akan diambil kira untuk proceed atau tidak proceed innovation tersebut. Sebab bila kita buat something innovation, contohnya kita buat one of the proposal yang I dapat is to do the kiosk at JBCC. So dekat situ kita nak kena banyak buat survey terhadap tenant kedai-kedai kat situ. Kita nak buat survey daripada customer. We need to interview the customer yang datang daripada CIQ, datang ke JBCC tu. Is it kalau kita buat kios macam kios McD tu kan, untuk diorang bershopping, is it macam give some impacts kepada diorang? Kios tu sebenarnya untuk macam membeli makanan dan bershopping sebelum diorang sampai ke JBCC. Tapi benda tu macam does it make sense kalau orang datang daripada CIQ ni immigration Singapore. Is it make sense kalau orang sana datang ke kios tu untuk berbeli untuk membeli barang dekat JBCC, sedangkan dia on the way dekat situ. So if let's say benda tu tidak memberi impact, then we need to revise the proposal of the kiosk itself. Apa lagi kios tu boleh buat untuk memberi impact terhadap dua-dua validation tu, business dengan customer. Sebab kalau kita execute pun tapi tak ada orang guna, dia akan buat satu pembaziran lah. Sebab bila kita buat kios tu, it cost a lot of money, cost a lot of effort. So memang banyak survey, yang itu memang banyak survey yang nak kena buat, and we need to identify the correct group of people yang akan guna kios tu. Sebab tak semua orang guna kios kan. Macam contoh McD, dulu tak ramai orang guna kios McD tu. Sekarang ni baru je I tengok ramai lah, sebab dah tak ramai dia beratur dekat kaunter tu kan. Tapi ada juga orang yang membayar cash dekat kaunter. Tak ramai yang yang masih lagi bayar ada yang tak pakai mesin bayar kat situ, terminal tu kan. So dia banyak angle yang you nak kena tengok bila you cakap impact tu. Dia kena tengok kalau macam my company, it's got to customer punya view, dia tengok business punya view.
Berapa lagi soalan, jadi boleh saya teruskan ke? Dr. Okey ke?
Okey, boleh.
Okey, soalan seterusnya daripada Miss Juhaida. Salam and hi Dr. Zura. Is there is any user engagement session before the ideation process in order to ensure the idea is realistic or meaningful?
Yes. Kita customer engagement tu kena ada. Okay, contoh untuk I come back to in-house punya development untuk buat digital dashboard. Untuk buat digital dashboard ni, memang it comes from management level punya needs and wants. Tapi in order to make it untuk merealisasikan that dashboard, we need to go to finance punya view, we need to go to investment punya view, we need to do the operational view untuk brainstorm what is the possibility of data yang kita nak ambil daripada diorang untuk projek dekat level of management. If let's say, sebab masa tu kita memang nak buat financial dashboard, tapi kita tak tahu apa yang management needs. Sebab management level dia tidak akan datang dekat apa ni orang bawah ni lah. Dia akan cakap, oh I nak tengok ni lah, I nak tengok ni. Dia just throw one statement je. I want digital dashboard that shows my financial and operational. So dari situ you kena catch the apa? You need to read between the lines, financial and operational. So where should you go at first to collect all the data? So that's the crucial parts lah for untuk engage between the project, the outcome, and the customer and the viewers and yourself. Together untuk merealisasikan that dashboard. That's the one of my biggest achievement lah. Sebab banyak benda yang saya belajar dekat dalam tu. Nak bercakap dengan orang, nak persuade orang untuk memberi idea, nak bertanya soalan yang bernas, yang nak bertanya soalan, you pernah dengar tak orang cakap soalan yang berkait? If you always say tanya soalan satu, dia jawab tu, then daripada jawapan dia you kena kait dan benda lain. Okay, itu juga salah satu skill yang you kena tahu untuk buat data gathering. Supaya kalau you jangan buat interview lah, supaya your data collection tu akan ada satu input yang bermakna. Sama juga you buat survey. If let's say you buat survey, your questionnaire dari soalan satu, okay, daripada bahagian A ke bahagian B, kalau tak ada relatednya, dia macam meaningless. So what is the correlation between your demographic data dengan you punya body of question yang bawah-bawah ni. So you need to identify the relationship, the correlation between bahagian A demographic dengan bahagian B, your data bawah tu, your survey data.
Assalamualaikum Dr. Azura. How long does your team take to solve the problems that arise during the brainstorming session?
Oh.
Saya pun minat ni nak tahu ni Dr. Zura. Contohlah kalau satu projek besar macam Dr. Zura cakap tadi tu, agak-agak berapa lama?
Berapa lama Satu projek kadang-kadang ada duration 6 months. So far lah. My other project 6 months, digital dashboard pun 6 months. So currently we are delay sebab we face some obstacle in order to do data collection. Okay, sebab apa? Satu is we want to integrate data from Sigma Console ke our data lake. Mungkin ni teknikal sikit lah. I'm sorry kalau tak ada fahamkan. Okay. Dari Sigma Console ke data lake, they have their own sets of rules in order kita tarik data masuk ke data lake kita. That problem berpanjangan selama almost 1 month untuk tarik data tu saja. Okay. So what we did was kita import data tu as a flat file dulu, masuk data lake, and another team work dengan Sigma Console untuk solvekan the problem. Sebab benda tu boleh solve sebenarnya, cumanya mungkin kepakaran kita untuk tarik data daripada Sigma Console tu tak ada. Okay. That's one problem. Another problem also from data collection. This is the best part. Because the data yang nak kena collect tu is budget data. Okay, budget data ni kadang-kadang for those yang bekerja sebagai apa, yang involve dengan budget selalu berubah. Okay, satu, kalau dekat company kita ada quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. Kadang-kadang kita dah projected quarter 1 sekian-sekian data budget. Lepas tu quarter 2 ni. Tapi bila berlaku some adjustment, kita kena adjust budget tu. Okay, budget tu dia tidak ada dalam sistem. So dia kena masuk manual. Bila masuk manual, dia involve a lot of energy and effort for those who ada dekat dalam finance team. That's cause delay 3 weeks I think. This masuk minggu ni dah 3 minggu.
Manually key in.
Yes, manual key in. Sebab sekarang ni untuk budget data, diorang tak ada satu sistem, kami lah tak ada satu sistem yang I tak tahulah macam mana finance work kan, tapi diorang simpan data tu as a manual. So I tak tahulah macam if kalau tak tahu macam mana how they work, tapi benda tu memang ada hiccups lah kat situ. So we are trying to develop a system untuk key in all those budget, sebab budget tu sentiasa bertukar kan, jadinya susah untuk diorang nak letak. Kalau masuk dekat Simak Konsol, kalau masuk kat Simak Konsol pun diorang akan ada some alteration nak kena guna, then data tu akan overlap, then dia banyak behind the scene of processes yang kita kena fikir if let's say kita locate benda tu dalam satu sistem Simak Konsol tu. So we need to have another system to develop khas untuk budget. So then only we can tarik data tu masuk ke our data lake. So dia banyak, dia kalau pasal data ni dia banyak sikit teknikalnya kan. Dia tu macam takkan habis. Ada je.
Betul.
Next question daripada Fatihah. Assalamualaikum. Saya Nur Fatihah Akila dari kelas CS 114A. Saya ada soalan, apakah pendapat doktor tentang salah satu AI tools iaitu Chat PDF atau Chat GPT dalam analyzing data untuk research? Adakah penggunaan AI ini digunakan secara meluas dalam company di luar sana?
Okay. Microsoft Fabric yang I cakap tadi tu, dia ada AI tool dekat dalam tu. Dia akan ada satu, if let's say you, macam dia macam Chat GPT juga. You can insert your command dekat dalam tu. Please do the data modeling from this table and this table. To answer your question, yes, it helps many of people to do the data manipulation dengan AI ni. But you need to really understand AI tu is a machine. Kadang-kadang you pernah tak test ChatGPT? I don't know lah, all of you kalau pernah test GPT kan?
Saya pernah.
Pernah kan?
Ada tipu. Bila kita tanya.
Yes, exactly. Betul. Kadang-kadang kita tengok, kita dah tahu dah jawapan dia. Kadang-kadang kita bagi first soalan tu, dia akan jawab betul. Then the second one, dia akan jawab salah. So, memang kalau nak kata, I strongly suggest tak. But you can use the ChatGPT tu for some helping tools lah. It's not very involved into ni. Lagi satu, the way ChatGPT construct the ayat dalam tu kan. Me, myself, can identify, okay, ni ayat ChatGPT. Kalau I myself can identify, apa lagi kalau lecturer yang dekat dalam ni, yang bijaksana ni. Dia tengok sekali glance dia tahu, oh, this is ChatGPT. So, for you student, kalau you nak buat research pakai ChatGPT, I'm not advise benda tu lah. Sebab dia macam ayat tu tak sampai. Dia tak ada human touch. Kita boleh identify human touch, ayat human touch dengan ayat robot lah. Bila ayat human touch ni, kita memang mencurahkan segala perasaan kita kat dalam ayat satu statement tu. And orang boleh rasa ayat tu, oh this is betul lah dia buat ni. Kalau ayat robot, you baca, you tak ada perasaan. Itu. So in order to you to use the ChatGPT, yes, it's macam helping tools lah. Tapi not total. Kalau tak percaya, you buatlah eksperimen. You buat sesaja kan. You try tab kan. Apa ni macam contoh. Buat literature review about ni. Dia akan bagi semua. Tapi you tengoklah ayat dia macam mana. Sebab itulah I cakap. Kalau proposal pun, I tengok sekali imbas je I tahu. Mesti ChatGPT kan. Dia boleh identify. Student jangan tipu lecturer. Tak baik.
Ada dua soalan terakhir. Dah nak sampai ke hujung program. Jadi next question daripada Siti Laila. Assalamualaikum. Saya Laila dari CS 114A. Pada pandangan Dr. Azura sebagai data scientist, penting tak pelajar masa ini untuk belajar tentang bidang data atau statistik? Jika diberi peluang, macam mana doktor nak encourage pelajar seperti lepasan SPM tahun ini untuk belajar bidang ini?
Susah soalan tu. To encourage Kalau lepas SPM, lepasan SPM nak sambung bahagian data scientist atau big data atau statistik itself, my advice is apa macam nak cakap dia bukan susah soalan ni I nak jawab ni.
Alhamdulillah. Sebab pelajar statistik ni untuk diploma kita ada dekat 3 cawangan je. Maksudnya dia tak berapa nak ni lah popular kalau nak compare dengan kursus lain.
Okay, for me lah, kalau I as a data scientist lah, I akan bagi tahu the beautiful become a data scientist, because data scientist ni you have sorts of skills yang you have soft skill and you have technical skills in one place. Sebab apa? Bila you involve dengan data scientist ni, you involve with you jadi data analyst, you akan jadi data engineer, you akan jadi data visualizator. So all around you akan be a complete person. I nak cakap macam ni tapi sebab you involve, macam I sendirilah, I involve in proposal, I involve in technical, I involve in presentation, I involve ni. Memang nampak macam banyak tapi dia mengasuh you sebagai manusia yang orang kata up one level lah. Bukanlah I nak brag myself, no, bukan. Tapi dia macam you can share, bila you dapat buat something yang, contohlah you boleh buat forecasting kan, you can share your vision towards the data. Contoh kan, you boleh buat satu modeling, you buat satu modeling je. Contoh kalau macam you boleh successfully buat forecast about data contoh KPJ, data untuk pembelian ubat. You dah dapat dah how many berapa ubat, berapa jenis ubat yang you boleh tahu KPJ guna sekarang ni. So from that ubat, you can forecast untuk berapa banyak you boleh forecast contoh macam penggunaan ubat tu selama mana. So daripada penggunaan ubat tu selama mana, you can tap the manufacturer tu in order to do the macam engagement atau MOU supaya you dengan hospital tu akan ada satu MOU untuk tidak menjual ubat tu ke mana-mana. Contoh. So you have the insight. You have the insight. You can share your vision dekat orang lain. So if like I say, myself, if let's say ada SPM student yang cakap, Kak, saya tak tahulah nak kerja apa. Tapi saya punya SPM bagus. Saya cakap, if let's say you want to pursue your study, it's either you masuk dalam computer science, sebab computer science boleh pergi mana-mana. You masuk dalam statistik. Sebab statistik memang, I think one of the course yang walaupun orang cakap dry course, sebab yelah kita belajar statistik kan, you all belajar statistik kan, you tak tahu depan ni you kerja apa. Tapi from my stand of view, you as statistician, student, you banyak peluang untuk explore yourself kepada bidang-bidang yang lain. Contoh, you boleh masuk banking, you boleh masuk dalam logistik, you boleh masuk investment company, you boleh masuk dalam peladangan. Peladangan banyak. You boleh masuk Sainderby. Sainderby buat AI sekarang. So you you boleh venture into the area. So benda statistik ni dia tak akan pupus. Contoh macam kalau engineering sekarang ni kan, oil and gas. Sekarang ni oil and gas tengah merudum sikit kan. So sekarang orang oil and gas semua dah pergi masuk ke data scientist. You have the opportunity untuk enhance yourself, to upskill, untuk menjadi seorang yang data analyst. Kalau if let's say you don't want to be a data scientist, become a data analyst pun dah okay. Become a data engineer pun dah okay.
Betul doktor, kawan saya engineer Petronas memang dah bertukar jadi data scientist.
I told you. Also my friends also dah venture itu. So macam ni dah masuk cross bidang ni. Macam mana kita nak cari makan ni? Macam tu kan. So itulah I cakap statistik, you are lucky lah to be in this course lah. So belajar sungguh-sungguh, upskill yourself, show yourself, showcase yourself. Do the portfolio, do all those yang you boleh bagi dekat company. Okay, this is the portfolio yang I dah guna, I dah buat masa my FYP. Even you tak buat FYP pun you buat personal portfolio. And so good. So company tahu, you have something.
Kiranya survey waktu diploma ni pun boleh letaklah dekat dalam you all punya tu.
Yes, exactly. Betul. Letak dalam portfolio tu. Jangan cakap showcase yourself. Betul. Brilliant idea.
Last question daripada Sir Izan. Where do you keep those huge volume of data and what kind of DBMS used to keep those data? Do you use SQL DBMS for any project in Jacob?
Yes, currently we use SQL database and we keep all the data in our cloud database, and we can access it everywhere lah. As long as you have the access towards the portal, then you're good to go. Sebab sekarang ni semua dah dekat Jacob sendiri semua dah cloud, so you can access your SQL dekat mana-mana je, even in your tablet pun you can access the SQL database provided with the internet connection cantik lah.
Terima kasih doktor. Nampaknya itu sahaja soalan daripada pelajar dan juga peserta daripada webinar. Jadi berakhir sesi soal jawab kita, maka berakhirlah sudah program kita pada hari ini. Terima kasih kepada doktor atas perkongsian doktor dan berharap agar perkongsian doktor sedikit sebanyak dapat memberi input yang bermanfaat kepada semua. Dan terima kasih kepada semua yang telah hadir pada malam ini. Link kehadiran dah di-sharekan dalam ruangan chat. Jadi pelajar diingatkan untuk isi link kehadiran sebelum bersurai.
Okay.
Terima kasih doktor, banyak ilmu doktor share malam ni.
Terima kasih. Maaflah kalau tak fulfill the research experience tu. But apa yang saya share ni, apa yang saya hadapi sepanjang saya bekerja sebagai data scientist lah dekat sini.
Saya rasa okey sangat dah tu. Kalau saya je saya boleh tanya banyak soalan lagi sebenarnya.
Bagi kita PM tepi. But I advise you to all student, don't afraid to try. Don't afraid to face the failure, but regret for not trying. Okay, jangan hold back yourself. Try because it's worse to try then you forget just ignore the idea.
Oh kejap doktor, soalan terakhir. Maaf lah sebenarnya dah habiskan pukul 10 kan.
Salah.
Tak tahu. Kan hari tu dekat UiTM Shah Alam kan macam mana, apa beza bila dekat swasta kat luar je kok.
Oh, dekat mak jalan. Okay. Masa saya dekat tu saya buat system development, saya buat intake student dengan intake tu kan saya buat benda tu. So dah lama saya dekat sana, dia punya environment lah I should say. Macam dia create career movement tu, so tak ada. So I decided to continue my study. So the different working with the government sector and the private sector is huge. So memang government boleh lay back sikit lah. I'm sorry because ramai government servant dalam ni, I'm sorry. Sebab I juga pernah jadi government servant. So bila you masuk private you kena dia punya skill tu kena sentiasa upgrade. I think sekarang government servant pun ramai juga upskill kan. Sebab my friends dekat UiTM tu tak habis-habis asyik kursus sana sini je. Tapi it's a experience lah kerja dengan UiTM selama 10 tahun.
Tadi saya ucapkan terima kasih lah atas kata-kata semangat yang diberikan oleh doktor. So lepas saya dengar kata semangat yang diberikan oleh doktor, saya lebih bersemangat lah untuk cita-cita jadi statistician.
InsyaAllah. Awak student ke? Maaf tanya.
Student.
Good luck. InsyaAllah saya doakan semua sekali dapat career yang baik. Amin.
Allah.
Jadi semua pelajar dah isi link kehadiran. Okay, jika sudah isi link kehadiran, semua boleh bersurai. Terima kasih semua untuk hadirkan diri dalam webinar pada malam ini. Terima kasih semua.
Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.
Terima kasih semua.
Terima kasih doktor.
Terima kasih doktor. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih doktor.
Terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum. Minta pensyarah PPIM stay sekejap ya.
Untuk pensyarah PPIM apanya ada yang telah keluar left. Okay.
Okey, tak apalah Rizal, saya arrange besok ni nanti saya maklumkan dalam grup nantilah. Ya.
Okay. Alright.
Okey, Zah, thank you. Okey,
Alright, thank you.
thank you semua. Alright,
Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum.